Okay, let's begin the lesson. Last week, we have discussed about frame sets, as I remember. So, if not, please tell me frame sets and iframes. That is what we have discussed last day. And with that, actually, we have come to a certain place. Like now, we have finished mainly the design part, but we have to move to the next part, which is the development part, right? Actually, this is this is kind of a lengthier lesson. This is the second largest lesson which is coming after the programming. Programming lesson and software engineering lesson will give you 25 marks. I have already done that. Then after that, here in this section, you will get another 20 marks. So this is actually by covering these two lessons, we are completing actually 50% of our syllabus. 50% of our syllabus is done with these two lessons. And actually, this lesson I have attached this to the database lesson. So actually speaking, this with the database, you will be collecting 35 marks. And altogether, there will be 60 marks from these two sections only through these two practicals. So one is like web. This is so when you're doing if you're doing a course, you can see right the places like there are different places, private campuses, and also organizations do certain diploma courses. If you do diploma in web engineering, you will cover the same syllabus. For software development related to web development, you will cover the same, right? That is basically such course will cost you around 65,000. But if you consider about HTML part and then CSS part, JavaScript, a little bit of JavaScript, then PHP, and also about MySQL, it is a 65,000 worth diploma course. So you are saving that money also. And also you are securing 35 marks for your examination. While securing 35 marks for your examination, you are earning knowledge which is similar to a diploma in web engineering or certain diploma course. And also this is similar to one semester in Bachelor of Info Technology like degrees, or even in SLIT you are completing even in SLIT you have same component in courses, not in the courses, even in undergraduate programs. And if you are going to tech or these VTA, government VTA, again, you are covering 1 year program with these content, right? Remember that how valuable this component is. And also, the other than the particular thing, you can start freelancing, and you can start doing part-time jobs, or you can start your own business with this knowledge. That is the next plus point. Okay, so one thing is directly you are earning 35 marks for your examination. Second is your diploma. Then even it is even no certificate is given for this, but still you have the knowledge and practical similar to that. And the next thing is that is again saving your time in vocational qualification. You are saving more than 6 months by doing this part, and those are the advantages. And what else? You can start your own freelancing job or part-time freelancing, or that means you can earn dollars. And not just that, you can start your own business with this. Okay, these are the advantages of learning this chapter. Okay, let's go to that. And after covering, that means like after finishing this lesson fully in combination with the database, we have finished 80% of our syllabus. Right, 80% of our syllabus is done after finishing this lesson. Why? Because 25% from software engineering fundamentals covers 15, and then together it is 40 marks, and this will cover 35 marks, and that is altogether 40 plus 35 is 75 marks, right? 75 marks, but with the minor sections I have discussed like color theory and those things, and we will be reaching and networking. Some concepts I discuss in the here, like IP addressing and more. So with that, you will be reaching 80 marks. Right? It's not a this is your, like, you are most of you are into 24. Anyone doing 23? Anyone doing A levels in 23? I hope no one are doing in 24. That means you have almost finished 60 marks, and you're after finishing this lesson. That means in this November, yes, mostly after this November or December, you 80% of your syllabus is done. You can also face the examination and get a pass in 23, right? That is there. Okay, if anyone facing 23, let me know, right? Because we need to discuss the papers. Okay, let's go to the next part. Today, what we are going to do is we are going to learn about forms, which is again one of the major parts of HTML. And have we done like embedding images and all? Have we completed that image embedding? If not, please tell me, Kalhara.
Actually, we didn't do image embedding, but we have done the forms, no? Yeah, we have done forms. Some of
Forms or frames?
in forms, we have done about, you know, input.
This part, right? This part.
Yeah.
Only this part, JavaScript. Okay. Image embedding part not done, right? Okay, let's finish that first then. Image embedding part, because linking and embedding almost same. Only thing is the tag that you're using, that is ing tag. Okay, let's see. Let's finish that part, and let's come to the form, because form this part we have already discussed. Okay, let's go to the image embedding part, right? Let's go to basic HTML page, and I'm going to finish this very quickly. Then the head section. This one. Okay. Head section, and inside the title section, the generic page. And okay, hello HTML. Body section. Let's embed image. The easiest way is like you can tell the full path ing src, and you can tell the full path of the image. That is the easiest way that you can do. Okay, let's see how we can copy and paste the full path of image. In order to do that, you need to first go to the location of the image. Okay, let's think your image is this. Okay, your image is this, and then you have to open this image in your web browser. That is the easiest way to copy the full path. Or you can go to the properties and see the full path. Yes, that is there. And you can see here, see users, user, desktop, Nepali kids, and after that the file name comes. This is the file name, right? You have to combine them together. Let's use that. Let's use the one from the properties and see what are the problems that you're getting. There's a small issue when you copy that from here. Okay, let's see what is that, and I'm going to copy and paste it here. And after that, the file name need to be copied and pasted. Just take that also. Okay, let's write file name there. File name, and just you have to put a backward slash, and after that the file name and extension. So this is the full path of the image. Okay, getting the full path of the image, and after that let's save this image, this file in our desktop with okay, let's say sa1.html, right? sa1, any name you can give, literally sa1.html. Let's go and see in our desktop this file. I'm going to open this using my web browser, sa1. Okay, this file, just double click on that, and you can see the image comes here. This browser is Edge. Okay, this browser is Edge. An image appears there, right? You can see the image appears. Okay, good. So let's close it. Let's try to open that using Google Chrome. Google Chrome. Okay, still the image appears, but sometimes there are situations where image will not appear. The reason is it expects the protocol also. Protocol is just the set of rules behind this. image embedding. So we can get the image path by opening image. Okay, let's go to the image folder again. It's here. Let's open the image, right click. Okay, let's think this is the image. Oh, this is okay. So let's use the image. Open with your web browser. Choose another app, and I'm selecting the web browser. Okay, I'm on PC. I just need Google Chrome. Oh, application. Oh, yes, Chrome. Yes. Yeah, Google Chrome. Just once. I'm opening using Google Chrome just once. And then also this image. Just once. I just need. Okay, then also here the image is appearing. Or you can drag and drop image to the web browser. Then also it will open. And let's copy the path now. When you copy the path, there is a slight change, small change. Please notice this change. INGSRC. I'm pasting the one that I have just copied. Okay, can you see there is a slight difference of this path from the previous path? So this path is a file path. We call file path, and this path is basically in the network mode. Network mode, the slashes are forward slashes, and here you can see the file path. It comes backward slashes. Let me show here. When I go to properties, can you see this is back? These are backward slashes, right? But if I go to the web browser, these are forward slashes. So please see the differences, forward slashes, and this is backward slashes here, forward, backward. Because the network and internet locations are basically, or the folder locations are displayed using forward slashes. Okay, let's think that you go to nie.lk. Okay, after that, let's think that we are going to syllabus something. Okay, here can you see nie.lk SELE something like that. Let's go to single, and you can see here, let's select a train. So these links are generated here with the forward slashes. That is the nature. Okay, that is network or web path. But here in the files, if you go to File Explorer also, right? If you go to File Explorer also here, see when I click here, it is backward slashes. It is backward slashes because it is local files. Okay, please see the difference. The first one with the backward slashes, it's as a file path. Second one as a network. When it is given as a network path, you have to say file colon triple slash. File colon triple slash, then C forward. Okay, this is a network path. Okay, let's make both images smaller. I'm going to reduce the width to 200, then we can see both. Otherwise, both will appear, but it will be very large to recognize. Let's open that. We have our file. Okay, this is our file. Let's open with Google Chrome and see. You can see it's large, and there's another image that is also large. So let's make them smaller. We can do this by editing the width attribute, adding the width attribute. Width is 200. And here also I'm adding width. Oh, height also you can change. It's up to you. I'm changing the width. Width automatically with respect to width, the height is also changing. Let's see. Okay, now you can see two images. Both images appear in here. This is the first image. This is the second image. No difference at all, right? Both look same, identical, same, but the path given is different. Okay, this method is called absolute referencing. I'm commenting absolute referencing. We have learned this in LinkedIn also. So what is the drawback? What is the issue? What is the issue of absolute referencing? Yes, anybody? Okay, this is full path, right? Full path. You just copied and pasted. But there's an issue. Can anybody recognize that? What is the issue of absolute referencing? Yes?
Is only valid for our devices.
Yes. It's only valid for our device because here C uses user desktop, maybe my one. Okay. But your one, do you have the same folder structure in your computer? That might not happen. Maybe your one C uses okay, C uses Hishma desktop. That is your one. Or C uses Madhusha desktop. It depends, right? So if you copy and paste this file and the picture file into your desktop, it won't work. Because in your one, this part is different. See, maybe you copy to D drive, D user, or you copy to pen drive, pen drive is E users. So how come that will be displayed? So if you copy and paste into your computer, this might not do. You need to edit the code, but that is a headache. Okay, place to place you need to edit. Okay, you put this into Linux machine. Then what will happen? In Linux, you don't have C drive, D drive thing. You have root folder, a different file system. Then what? Again, you have to edit the file. That is a headache. So absolute referencing people are not using, even though it's easy. Okay, I will write the points here. It is easy. Copy and paste full path, okay, as a file path or a network path. File path, you know, file path comes with backward slashes. Network paths come with forward slashes, but there's a problem. The problem is this. What if you change the device or location? You need to edit the code also. You need to edit the code too. That is a headache. But with the relative referencing, this problem can be easily solved. Okay, let's see how relative reference. Relative reference, this we have used in LinkedIn also. So hope you can remember. Relative referencing can solve this issue. How? Path is given related to the location of HTML file. Copy and paste HTML file with image files or resource files to anywhere without any code editing, it will work. Remember, right, you need to copy the resource, right, in both cases, because HTML file is a text file. In HTML file, we cannot see any images. It is just the link. So don't just copy the HTML file because you won't see the image. You have to copy the HTML file and related image or the resources files too, right? Then it will work. Okay, let's see how to give that. Also IMG SRC. Okay, what is the location? Can you see the location? I will highlight here. Can you see the location of can you see the location of my HTML file? I have highlighted in red color. Top of the screen in the address, in the title bar, can you see the location? Please read it out. Madhusha, anybody, can you read it? What is the location of my HTML file?
C/user desktop sa1.html.
It is C users. Can you see others? Please talk. Please talk. Because that is good practice. We have only few students in the class. Why don't you talk? You can just don't demand your voice, right? Your voice is so valuable. I know that, but or use it at least for like 1 or 2 times in the class. That doesn't matter, right? Using your voice is not a disaster. It is C users, user desktop, right? And my file, my picture file is also C users, user desktop. Both are in same location, but my picture file is there in Nepal kids and there, right? But my HTML file is just in the desktop. So from the desktop, how can I go to the location? Right, from the desktop, how can I go to the location? From my location, there is a folder called, just from my location, there's a folder called Nepal kids. Okay, in that location there is SSH underscore 7328.jpg. Okay, so this is the relative reference in, and please note that this tag is self-closing tag, right? And let's use same with 200. Okay, now what I need to do, if I'm copying this, I have to copy this. I have to copy this HTML file with this Nepali kit folder and this file, right? Because I need to copy the folder as well, because it is inside the folder. Okay, it is inside the folder. I need to copy that folder to folder with that picture file. Let's save this. Let's save this and see. And I'm going to open this here. Refresh, and you can see 3 files. The first file is the file referencing, network referencing. Third file came because of the relative reference. Okay, you can also practice this now in your computer. You have to, don't copy and paste because it won't work. In your computer, you need to find image, and for to that image, apply, because I'm going to check this, right? Now don't leave the since I said I will check, don't leave the meeting. That is, you are damaging yourself. Don't do that. But I will check, because just to verify you are successful or not. Because if you are not successful, I can help. If you're successful, no matter whether you shared or not, that is you have done that. But if you are not successful, you need to share. Why? Because then I can help you. Okay, please do this using your Notepad or Notepad++ or any HTML editor. Please do this. I will help, right? I will help. So please do this. I will give you time. Now start. I will give you time. Okay, that is the first part, which is from C users starting the PC desktop. They are image one here, the JPG, right? Everything is there. You have to copy the first part. C users starting the PC desktop, image one.jpg. Okay, that is the full part. Understood? If not, tell me. Did you understand? Okay, second thing is right click the image. Second thing is right click the image. Right click the image, and you can open that with the web browser, or you can drag and drop to Chrome. Drag and drop to the Chrome, and that will open. Simply drag and drop it to the Chrome. Open with the web browser, Edge or Chrome, anything, or you can drag and drop to the Chrome. Then also it will open, and that you can use to copy and paste that path. Okay, that is the second method. Either using the first method or the second method, you can. Here, can you see user star in the PC, image one.jpg, just address bar, in the address bar, just copy and paste that path here in the address bar. That is also going to work. That will also work, and the previous one will also work. Either way, you can copy and paste and do this, right? I guess you understood. If not, please tell me. Others, have you done? Madhusha says he has done. Madhusha said that he has done. And Hishma, Razina, have you done? Hello. Rishma and Hasina, have you completed? I'm asking from you too. Hello. Am I audible, Alhara? Madhusha, am I
Yes, sir.
audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, then hopefully they can also hear me, but they are not responding. Don't know how to help you if you're not responding. Okay, I cannot help you like this, right? So you are so silent and you are not trying to do it and you are not maybe replying. I don't know whether you are doing or not. I don't know whether you understood or not. So how can I help? I'm not having superpowers to see what you are doing there. Okay, Madhusha is done, I know. And Kalhara has done, I know that. And Rishma is trying to do. Okay, Rishma is trying to do. But I'm not sure whether Hesma and Rashina has done or not because they're not sharing, they're not telling anything. Okay, okay. That you need to tell, right? You need to communicate. Otherwise, we are infinitely waiting, and we don't know you have done on. Okay, let's do the gallery one. That's easy. Okay, I will, before the gallery, I will show you one important thing before we are like moving to the gallery. I will show you one important thing. Okay, I hope you are ready. I hope you are ready. Okay. In order to do gallery, like before that, you need to understand how simple thing, how Google image search work. Okay, I will search for waterfall. Okay, wallpaper of waterfall. Okay, first in the images, I will get these images, and please note that these images are small in size. I will prove that how. Right, if you open this image, right click, open image in new tab, you can see these smaller. These images are small. Right click, open image in new tab. This small image will come. Right click, open image in new tab. The image will be very small like this. These are called thumbnails. These are called thumbnails. When you go to okay, folder like this, these small images are called thumbnails. Thumbnails are basically a small view of the large image. Actually, this is a different thing, right? There is a special file called thumbs.db. This thumbs.db file store these thumbnails. These are actually not same image, different images. These are also different images, right? This thumbnail means different images, not the same image. Why? Okay, let me open this. When I click this, it will slowly open the large file. This is the large file. If I open this file, you can see the large file loaded. Right? If I click on this file, then this one is the large file. I can right click and open in new tab. This is the large file. And if I want to open this file, click here, and this is the large file. Okay. These are the large files of those thumbnails. Large files of those thumbnails. Click here, right click, open image in new tab. These are large files of those thumbnails. That means when there are files, we have two versions. So one is the small file, which is called the thumbnail. The second one is the large file, which is actually large file is the original. Why in the search result it will load thumbnails? Any idea? In the search result, it will first load the thumbnail, not the large files. What's the reason? Yes, anybody? What's the reason? Now, even you are in mobile, you can answer because this question is so generic. I'm asking why in the search result, why they appear the thumbnail, why they are not showing the large files.
Then you
What is
can
the reason?
then you can download the only file you need, basically.
Yes,
Without
if you show a large file also, you can do the same, no? Even if you saw the large file, you can download the file that you need. Why they are showing small files? Which file is a large file? What do you think? Which file is the large in size? Small file or large file?
large file.
Large file, obviously. Large file is large in the size also. Then, which take more time to load? Small file or the large file?
Large file.
Large file, because its size is high. It will take more time to load. Therefore, if users search, they need fast result, right? When users search, they need fast results. So if they can see the small file, they're happy. They can see the result. But if they want to download the large file, they can request. Then the large file can be given. Okay, let's use this principle and create this gallery. Okay, I'm going to take some large files from here, size, large images. And then I will save the thumbnails first. I will first save the thumbnail. Right click, save image as. Okay, I will create a folder in the desktop. In the desktop, I will create a folder. IM gallery. Okay, IM gallery. There, I will save this. Okay, I will save this as one.jpg. The second file, 2.jpg. The third file is, I'm going to save this. Save image as 3.jpg. This one, 4.jpg. Okay, this one, 5.jpg. This one as 6. Okay, I have 6 files now. Let me download all 6 files. This is the 6th. Right click, save image as. I will save this as 6 large 6. Okay, large L 6L. What was the next previous? This one? Did we save this? You have to tell. Okay, this one we have saved. Right click, save images. I will save one large 1L. This is 2 large 2L. I will save both versions, right? Okay, the first large saved, second large saved. What is third? Which is the third one I have downloaded? Is it this or this? Okay, let's try this. Okay, that is 4 large, right? 4L. 3L is the previous one. This is 3L. Okay, 3L. 3L is there, 4L is there. Now I did the 5L, 5L, 5L. This one, I guess. Okay, let's say as 5L. What's this? 5L. I think I have all the images. 1L, 2L, 3L, 4L, 5L, 6L. Okay, all the images are there. Now, first I'm going to display these small images. I will create a new file, copy new file. I'm going to save this in the same place. File, save as. There's a folder called IM gallery. Inside that, I'm going to save this as index.html. Okay, index.html. Okay, this I'm going to create a table. You can do this with me. Table row. I will have 1 row and 2 cells, TD. Okay. Then this I'm going to include the image. IMG src equal 1.jpg, because same folder, right? 1.jpg. So let's go and open that. Okay, it is in IM gallery index. Okay, you can see this first image. Same thing I'm going to do. I'm going to show the large image in the other side. Large image other side. IMG src equal 1l.jpg. Save, refresh. Okay, small image and corresponding large image. Okay, similar to that, I'm going to mention other images also. One after that, a BR to go to the next line. Then another line, maybe 2 BRs. Okay. Similar to that, up to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Save. And now this looks like a gallery. Okay, you can see. But different sizes. I don't like different sizes. I want same size. So I'm going to change it by going there. And I will change the width to, okay, I'll use some CSS. That's better. The style. Okay, I will use this TD class thumb. Okay, here I'm going to apply that class thumb. Inside thumb, there are IMG tags. IMG in that image, you need to set the width of that 200 pixels. Okay, save, and you can see now all the images will take 100. Oh, it is too small. 100 pixels too small. 200 pixels maybe. Save, refresh. Okay, now all 200 pixels you can see. You can apply different things like border. set in a background color also. Okay, now I have given some clue to this. You can do this. Let's apply save, and okay, it shows this, and a border, not border, it's border. So you can see some border, and I'm going to add margin also. Of 10 pixels margin. So okay, there's a margin now of 10 pixels. Looks nice. Let's add a padding also. Oh, padding is not nice. Margin is good. Margin, but on this side, oh, scrolling. Okay, now margin is appearing both sides, right? Okay, that's done. Now my image gallery has thumbs, and this side we have images. The full image. I'm going to tell full image also. This is like, what is the class? Let's say class full. Okay, full side I can tell here dot full img, and that image let's set to the same properties, but let's change the width to 900. Okay. Oh, that is too small. 1000. You can decide, right? 1400. That is too big. 1200. No, that is also too big. Because need to straw 1000. 1100. Okay, let's align it center. Oh, margin is auto. When margin is automatically, it will align it to center, right? No, it's not align. This need to be done not for the image. It need to be done. This need to be done for the other one. Okay, please do this. I will only guide don't try to copy my code. That won't work for you. You will know how to do this as a gallery. Oh, it's not happening. Let's try the text align. I'm not sure whether it's happen. Like text align sent. Oh, not done. Why is that? Okay. Don't forget it. I will add like here. Oh, that's not also not happening. Something wrong. Maybe we need to add a div and then set this right. We need to add a div there, and div align need to be done to the center. Maybe something like this. I have not set the width for this. That is another thing. I didn't set width for the TD. That is another thing, right? Because TD, I have not set the width. It might try to finish TD here. That's why it's not aligning. That's a good reason, a valid reason. So what I can do is I can make everything align center. That is another thing, like this table, align center. That can be done. Okay, now you can see, now it's good. It looks good, right? For the background color also, you can apply the same color, body background color. Body tag, the background color, you can apply the same background color that you have applied here. then it will look nice without showing this white color. Everything is like this. Okay, now well aligned. Now only thing that you need to change is like this height and all, and then you need to like animate this. That can be easily done. If you want to animate this TD, you can put that inside MARQ. You know the marq tag, and I can say the direction of this marq is up directions going upwards. So it is going up, and here MAR QView mark closing of that, and here you can say the height of the mark is maybe 400 and save, and let's see what will happen. Okay, now you can see there. Okay, images are going up, and let's increase this to 600. Okay. You can see images are going up nicely, and that is also not enough. Maybe you need 700. Yeah, because I need the full width. Okay, starting from here, 700 seems too much, but anyway, let's try. Okay, yes, it reaches. Okay, you can reduce a little, maybe 670, but not more than that. Okay, then you need to stop when you're moving the mouse. To do that, you can say on mouse over this dot stop. That script, that JavaScript will stop when you are moving the mouse to that section. Yeah. But how to run it again? You have to say on mouse out. You have to run this dot start. These are some additional functions you need to know when you are doing this, but other than that, you don't need anything else. So other things you can do alone. So please give a try. Now when I'm moving the mouse, it stops. When I move back, it starts. You can see can be controlled. Okay, remaining part you can do. I will keep that as the homework. Otherwise, nothing there as a homework. You can just copy if you want, but I recommend you to do this alone without copying, right? Because if you copy, you won't do this. Okay, let's take a screenshot, but don't copy, right? It is only for the reference part. Take a screenshot of this section, please. Okay, now take a screenshot of this section. Okay, try to do this. You know how to link and embed. Use your knowledge and try to create a dynamic gallery using this. And if you have done before the next class, please share it using WhatsApp. Okay, I'll stop from here. So good night. See you all next week.